Hello!
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Bloomshine team. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Bloomshine Team Live series. It's Monday once again, so I am so happy and honored to be your host for tonight's live. For the very first time po, so bear with me. I'm not an expert host, so kinakabahan pa rin. Uh, I'll be honest, it's both exciting and a little nerve wracking, but you know what? That's exactly what our business is all about. It's about saying yes even when it feels uncomfortable because we know growth is waiting on the other side. So, warm greetings po sa inyong lahat. We're back not just to talk about our business, but to open our hearts and share something that we know can truly inspire and help everyone. This is more than just numbers, products, or results. It's about real stories, real struggles, and real victories that can touch lives. Our topic tonight is very close to our hearts because we'll be sharing why we really started this online business. It's not just about earning, it's about the dreams and hopes we have for our family. This is not just about business for us, it's about life, about wanting something better for our children, and about never giving up when life gets tough. What we're gonna share tonight is not just about business goals, it's the truth of why we keep going, our families, our dreams, and the life we believe we deserve. So, this online business is more than work for us. It's our way of creating a brighter future, and we want to let you in on the real reasons behind it. So, we invite you po to stay with us till the end dahil baka ito na rin po ang simula ng pagbabago ng magandang buhay para sa iyo at sa pamilya mo. So, I'll introduce myself. Ang haba po ng sa mga hindi po nakakilala sa akin, I am Marites Lucas Raimundo, born and raised in the Philippines. I am a proud Ilocana, naimbag na bigat, aldaw ken rabi kada kayo amin ngawan labas na. Currently residing here in Illinois, USA, I am a wife, a mom of three wonderful children, a private caregiver, and a proud digital business owner for over 3 years now, and I'm loving the journey. So, we'd love to know where you're watching from. Please drop your location in the comment section so we can acknowledge you and also show everyone that our community is truly global. So thank you so much. And now let's give the chance to my fellow team to introduce themselves. So take it away, Sis Maita.
Ay, hello! Ako pala!
Nagulat
Hello,
naman.
everybody! Good evening sa inyong lahat. Mainit na pagbati to everybody. Andito po ako, Maita Castillo po, sa loob ng oven. Sa loob ng oven. Hindi, Tito Malit kasi I'm here in Las Vegas. It's
Wow.
digits
13 digits.
degree. And nandito ako sa garahe.
Mhm.
Nandito ako sa garahe ngayon. Wala akong mapwestuhan sa bahay. But to be here, to be with my Bloom Shine Eagle is a sacrifice ko yung init. Anyway, my name is Maita
Wow.
Manalo again. Tubo po akong Tao, Batangas but grew up in Las Piñas. And now, dito po kami nakatira sa Henderson, just next to Las Vegas. Um, I'm a I'm an awesome mom of two awesome boys. And ang background ko po is in graphic design. Now, a proud digital business owner and mentor. Welcome po sa inyong lahat. The floor is yours. It's Daphne.
Ako pala. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. In Texas, it's 8:30 p.m. po. Hindi kasing three-digit naman sa 98 degrees kanina. I was just got back from our mini vacation over. We have a long weekend, so I'm so blessed and ready to recharge and ready to go. with this Bloom Shine Group Live series at the same time getting ready for work tomorrow. By the way po, to introduce myself, ako po ay si Daphne. Originally po from the Philippines. I grew up in Manila, born in Davao City, and currently living po dito sa Texas, USA. I'm a wife, an eldest daughter, a fur mom to Pipito, and also, by profession po, I am a physical therapist working full time here for many, 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 many years. Anyway, I'm so blessed to be here with everyone. We were missing Mona, but I hope she's feeling better. So, uh, stay tuned and comment where you're tuning in, whether you're watching this on live or a replay. We'd like to connect with you. And maybe this is the episode that maybe it would touch you or gain value from it. So, without further ado, let's going to my other side. Ivy, there you go.
Hello, everybody. Good evening from Texas, USA. My name is Ivy Joy Celestino, originally from Iloilo City, Philippines, and I am a mom of two boys. Migrated here in the US in 2012 to be a registered nurse. And I'm glad to be with my Bloom Shine group for tonight. Looks like I will be a perfect attendance of all these August Mondays. I can see it. I can see it. I'm off for tonight as a critical care registered nurse doing night shift, and be with us as we discuss why we are in this online business. So being a critical nurse is not enough. That's why I'm here. Stay with us, everybody. Thank you. Tita Molet.
Hi! Good evening po. Magandang umaga, tanghali, hapon, gabi sa inyo pong lahat. Or good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you or all over the world. And si Molet Aranza po ako. At ako po ay tubong Pilipinas din pero sa Pampanga po originally. But I'm here now in the US. East Coast sa Virginia po since 1989 pa. And I'm actually a grandma, mother, and a wife. Grandma of 3, grandkids 16, 2 years old, and a 4-year-old today. And because it's my granddaughter's birthday today, so happy birthday to my granddaughter. And also a wife, as I said. I'm a nurse too, and still working as a part-time nurse. And I just got off work actually before coming live today. And also a proud digital business owner. So magandang gabi po sa inyo at sana po ay magstay po kayo sa aming live session ngayon. It's really a very interesting topic for all of you. Sana po magstay kayo. Next po si Kuya Wells.
Hello po. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Time check here in California is 6:34 p.m. po. By the way, ako po ay si Wells Garcia, Emmanuel Garcia. You can also call me Wells. And I am a Christian husband. I have 3 kids. Well, they're no longer kids. 3 adult individuals. So those are actually, and then I am also a professional musician from the Philippines, but here in America, I work in a car manufacturing company here in Long Beach, California, and I've been there for quite some time. Galing din po ako ng Pilipinas, of course. Nauna lang pala si Tita Molit sa akin ng isang taon. 1990 po ako dumating dito sa California. Kaya medyo matagal-tagal na rin po. Kaya gusto ko na rin mag-retire. Actually, I am also an online business owner, and this is an opportunity for me to be able to achieve that goal para kahit nasaan ako, makakilos ako. So, anyways, thank you so much po for tuning in and stay tuned kasi marami po kaming mga topics na maaaring makatulong pang po sa inyong sa bawat isa. Maraming salamat po. And back to you, Sis Marites.
Thank you, Kuya Wells. Thank you, Bloomshine team. I think Mona is coming, but we need to just proceed. Then we'll just let Sis Mona get in later. So let's start the ball rolling. Our topic for tonight is 7 hard truth about why we do what we do. Our prayers is that as you watch, please listen with your heart. You might see yourself in our stories and you'll realize this is your story too. So I am your host, so I am the first truth sharer. My topic is all about I know we wanted more than just survival. Uh, Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'll start with my own truth. Alam niyo po, um, I need to be real with you. For so many years, akala ko sapat na yung basta hardworking ka. Basta nakakapaglagay ka ng pagkain sa lamesa, 3 meals a day with snacks pa nga. Sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, sapat na. But I realize I'm just telling that to myself. Hindi lang pala ako. I have 3 children who are looking up to me or to us sa amin ng asawa ko. May mga pangarap din sila at bilang nanay, ang sakit isipin na ang maibibigay ko lang sa kanila ay yung pinaka-basic. I want to give my family not only what they needed, but also the dreams we used to talk about. Like, yung traveling together, building memories, and living a life of peace and joy. Napapaisip ako, ganito na lang ba talaga ang buhay? Trabaho, sahod, bayad bills, trabaho, sahod, bayad bills, same cycle, ulit-ulit na lang. Yes, we are surviving naman. Pero ang tanong, are we really living? At dun ako tinamaan. Kasi deep in my heart, I wanted more. Hindi lang more money, pero more freedom, more choices, more joy. Gusto ko bigyan ng experiences yung mga anak ko na maghahanda sa kinabukasan nila. Gusto ko silang lumaking may peace of mind. Hindi katulad ng experience ko before. It's like nag-flashback sa akin yung buhay namin noon before ako mag-college. My mom is an OFW sa Dubai. Pero alam niyo naman po, how much lang po ang sahod 33 years ago. Na-experience ko yung alas 3 ng madaling araw. Dala-dala ko ang 4 na termos, kape, asukal, gatas, tinapay, palaman na peanut butter para lang magbenta ng kape sa palengke. Makapag-uwi ng ulam for that day, masaya na ako. But hindi ko iniisip paano if may emergency. I don't regret kung anong naging buhay namin or naranasan ko before because, it made me stronger, more matured, and taught me na lumaban sa mga hamon ng buhay and look at the brighter side of life. Same din nung nandito na sa USA, but I'm still grateful kasi tama yung sabi nila, there's a lot of opportunities dito sa Amerika. Basta masipag ka. I'm working 16 hours a day, sahod, come and go. Parang dumaan lang sa palad kasi ayan na ang mga bills. Masaya na mahirap po ang buhay dito sa Amerika. Tama po, dollar po ang kinikita, pero dollar din po ang gastos, kaya break even lang po. Kaya nung dumating po itong business sa buhay ko, ipinakita niya sa akin na survival is not the finish line. This business gave me hope to dream again, not just for needs, but for bigger dreams, for my family. Na kaya kong gumawa ng buhay kung saan hindi ako laging stress sa mga bills at kung saan pwede akong maging present sa mga anak ko habang nagbi-build ng something meaningful. Maybe right now, some of you or karamihan po sa atin feel the same way. Pagod na rin kayo sa paulit-ulit na cycle, working hard pero laging kulang. Laging routine, laging on hold ang mga pangarap. Gusto ko lang pong iparating sa inyo from the deepest part of my heart, there is more waiting for you. If we, an ordinary mom and ordinary dad, found a way to step out of survival and into a life of purpose, freedom, and hope, magagawa at makakaya nyo rin po. Life is more than just paying bills. Life is about living fully, creating memories, building legacies, and showing our children what's truly possible. So that's it. That is what I can share with you tonight. Why do I want to what I do? Because I wanted more than just survival. That's why I said yes to this business. And if there's one thing I want to leave with you tonight is this: we are not meant to just exist. We are meant to live fully. So if you feel your heart that you are called for more, don't be afraid to take that step. Kasi kung kaya, kung kaya po namin, kaya nyo rin po. So maraming salamat po sa pakikinig and may this be the start of your own journey towards not just survival but a life of freedom, joy, and purpose. So, yun lang pang may share ko ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat po and marami pa po kayong maririnig. So, let's hear some more sa ating second truth sharer. So, sis Marta, take it away.
Alright, ihanda ang mga tissue. Ihanda ang mga tissue dahil ito sa akin ay very close to my heart ang aking topic. Ayan, naiyak na agad ako. Oh. So, ang aking topic, we didn't want to miss the moment that matters. So, uh, una sa lahat, just a backstory ng mapangasawa ko yung asawa ko. Siyempre, sa unang mga years namin, doon ko nakita yung impact sa kanya, ng kinalakihan niya, yung hindi siya masyadong natuunan ng pansin ng magulang niya. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, yung ibibaby ko siya, ibibigay ko sa kanya yung pag-aaruga na hindi niya naranasan sa magulang niya. Tapos, sabi ko, pag nagkaanak kami, I will be the best mom ever. Pero sa hindi nakakakilala sa akin, kung ngayon lang po kayo nag-tune in at nakita ako at maririnig ang story ko, meron po akong dalawang anak. They're both diagnosed with autism. So, hindi lang ako kailangan na the best mom. I have to be the super mom. The super mom for them. So bago pa ako nagsimula dito sa online business na ito, I already decided to quit working. So bago ako mag-quit, katulad din po ako ng mga kasama ko dito na nagtrabaho din po ako ng maraming oras, maraming trabaho, maraming shift, extra, double job, triple job, to para masuportahan ng pamilya. But nung kinailangan na po ako ng mga anak ko, I decided to quit working para makapag-focus ako sa dalawang anak ko with special needs. And I don't regret that kahit mahirap financially na one income household lang kami. I did not regret it because napalaki ko sila ng mabuti at na make sure ko na nandyan ako every time they need me, na turuan ko sila ng mga life skills. Kaso, para sa akin, walang kapalit ang pagiging present sa para sa kanila eh. Pero ang totoo, dahil doon, my husband had to work double jobs. Siya naman ngayon ang laging pagod, laging busy, at madalas walang walang time para sa mga bata. Yung konting oras niya na nasa bahay, siyempre ipapahinga na lang niya yun. Na tuloy, naging iba din ng apekto sa mga anak ko na hindi sila sanay na nasa paligid nila yung daddy nila. So, they act out pagka nandito yung daddy nila. So, mahirap din yun para sa akin. Like yung to balance between my husband and my kids. Ang sakit isipin na habang andito ako with them, siya naman ang nawawala. Kasi 'di ba, ang family life should be enjoyed together. So that's when I realized na kailangan ko rin na gumawa ng paraan. I wanted to help my husband financially para hindi naman siya yung laging doble trabaho. And gusto ko rin syempre, I wanted to be present for my boys at the same time at unti-unti rin naming maihanda yung retirement niya para naman pagka pwede na siyang makapagpahinga. Pahinga sa trabaho makapagpahinga, ma-enjoy naman namin yung time together with him. So, and this business gave me a deeper purpose. Hindi lang para sa pamilya ko, but also to make an impact to other people na pinagdadaanan tong sitwasyon namin. Yung mga may special need na magulang, yung mga stay-at-home mom na walang sariling income, yung mga husband na kailangan doble trabaho na hindi nakakasama yung pamilya nila. Um, so itong business na to gave me a deeper purpose. Hindi lang para sa amin, kundi para sa ibang tao din. And, you know, uh, at the end of the day, yun talaga ang dahilan kung bakit namin ginagawa ang business na to. Hindi lang para kumita, kundi para mabuhay ng buo ang pamilya. Para hindi nami-miss ang mga bagay at mga taong talagang importante sa atin. So, yun po, kung kayo ay nakaka-resonate sa akin pong storya, gusto ko pong ibahagi sa inyo ang online business na ito na meron pa hong hope, meron pa hong ibang way para makasama natin ang ating pamilya, which is what really matters most, di ba? And back to you, Sis Marites.
Thank you so much, Miss Maika, for your, heartfelt talk on why you do what you do. So it's all about something all parents can relate to. So time with family. Because no matter how much you earn, you can't buy back this moment. Yun nga yung sabi, that's the beauty of having a business that's give you,
Ayun.
you get to earn, but you also get to live to be there for the people who matters most. So thank you, Sis Maita. Thank you so much.
Um,
So let's open our hearts to our third truth sharer, Sis Ivy. Take it away.
Hello again. So the third truth about um, this online business of what we do. We wanted to break the cycle growing up in scarcity and wanting a better future for our kids and being the first in the family to create multiple income streams. We're building bridges our children will never have to cross. Why can I say that we had grown up in scarcity? Well, uh, I guess I have experienced it during my younger years, and being born of from parents, or yeah, from parents that are not so, we were not being raised with a golden spoon. So pero fortunate ka na kung sa Pilipinas ka at you're raised with a golden spoon, but not all of us have that. um, so when we talk about what we do, it's not just about earning extra income or state or starting something new online. It's about the heart truths, that the real reason why we show up every day and why we show up in this online business. Many of us have grown up knowing what it's like to live with scarcity, um, always stretching what little we had, watching our parents work so hard, yet they still struggle to make ends meet. That experience left a mark. And while it made us strong, it also gave us a dream to break that cycle. This is why building an online business means so much more than money. It's about creating multiple streams of income so we can build stability. We have options and freedom. When we talk about freedom, so it's up to you if you want the financial freedom or the yeah, the independence of having been have the financial freedom and freedom for time freedom, not only for ourselves but also for our families. We are the first in our families to take this leap, and it feels like building bridges that our children will never have to struggle to cross. Yan ang sinasabi ng mga Pinoy na ayokong pagdaanan ng anak ko yung pinagdaanan ko. So instead, we'll have a path already paved with opportunities, choices, and a brighter future for them. That's what every parent, I believe, would say of why they struggle and they do what they do. That's the legacy we're building here, not just for today, but of course for generations to come. So at the end of the day, this online business is not about it's not about us, it's about the lives we're shaping and the future we're building for our children. We made a decision to stop the cycle of scarcity and create something lasting. You know, when I heard that this online business, you can pass it on to your children, that's already one big a light bulb, and I'm very fortunate to know about this online business. Something our kids can look back on and say, because of my parents' courage, I know I have choices, and we place them on this for their future. If this message speaks to you, if you're ever wanted more for yourself and your family, then maybe this is your sign. You don't have to figure it all out alone. We're here, building bridges together, and we'd love for you to walk this journey with us. So send us a message if you'd like to learn how to get started in this online business, and let's create your legacy story like the thousands of us. I'll make it just short and sweet like that. Back to you, host, is Martes.
Thank you, Sis Ivy. So that's the real truth. Many of us, grow up in scarcity. I myself experienced that, but we believe we can be the generation that changes that story for our kids. So that's what Miss Sis Ivy said, the legacy. It's not just about us. It's about the legacy we leave. That's what makes this business worth. So thank you, Sis Ivy, for sharing. And now, let's pass the mic to our fourth truth sharer, Tita Molette. Take it away.
Hi, it's my turn. Now, I'll be talking about, I think it's about we needed to believe in ourselves again. How this business helped us regain confidence after setbacks and celebrating small wins that slowly rebuild self worth. And sometimes the biggest transformation is inside you. So, yun po ang aking topic ngayong gabi. So, minsan ang pinakamalaking pagbabago ay wala sa yung bank account. It's inside you. Okay? Hindi or sa schedule mo or what, sa nasa loob mo po ito. So, there was a time na I questioned it na do I still had what it takes? Pagkatapos po ng mga setbacks, after disappointments, pagkatapos ng mga planong hindi napunta sa inaasahan ko, so tingin ko marami sa atin dito na nakakaalam ng pakiramdam na yon. Kapag ang iyong kumpiyansa, the confidence has taken a hit and you wonder if you can really start over. Sa mga pong hindi nakakakilala sa akin o yung mga hindi nakakapanood or hindi nakakapakinig sa kwento ko po, I have retired like about almost more than a year ago or almost 2 years now na nag-retire po ako. Akala ko tapos na kami, maganda na ang buhay namin, and then I didn't realize na ang mga investments namin, lahat namin halos hindi namin na-realize na halos naubos sa mga malaking kwento, pero hindi namin alam maraming yung mga setbacks na pinag-uusapan namin halos nawala. So, just so happen na para kaming nag-i-start over ulit. Ang hirap po ng pakiramdam na yon. Hindi ho namin alam kung paano kami magsisimula. Although, yes, hindi katulad ng pero ang pakiramdam po ay parang nag-i-start over again. Na biro mo, ang tanda na namin, nag-retire na kami, and yet ang pakiramdam ay gusto naming may bigay lahat sa mga apo, sa mga anak na may iwan, and yet parang pakiramdam na halos wala kang may iwan sa kanila. Yun ang may sakit sa biro mo, nagtrabaho ka ng ganun katagal, and yet wala ka halos may bigay para sa kanila. Yun ho ang masakit sa pakiramdam ko, lalo na dahil ang kagaya ng sabi nga ni Marites, biro mo nagtatrabaho ka ng mga halos na 16 hours a day for how many years, na dalawang trabaho, tatlong trabaho for how many years dito ho sa Amerika, and yet tapos biglang magre-retire ka, akala mo maganda na ang buhay mo, and yet sa biglang ganun lang, isang pitikan lang na ganun, halos ubos na ang ang mga investment mo. Ang sakit ho ng pakiramdam na yon. So, and yet, but here's what I learned. Ngunit, natutunan ko po ito, maaari kang, you can believe in yourself again. And this business has been one of the most unexpected but beautiful ways to rebuild that belief. Okay? Nung una akong nagsimula, hindi ko hinintay ang big success moment. I started celebrating small wins, finishing my training, posting my first video, having someone comment, "Thank you" on my content. Each of those moments whispered, "You're capable. Keep going." Yun ho ang nagpapalakas ng loob sa iyo, So for anyone listening who doubts yourself, don't overlook the little wins. They are proof you're moving forward. Okay? At saka ho sa mga supportive community namin, it makes difference. Okay? Hindi ito this wasn't a journey. I walked alone. In this community, people see your potential before you see it yourself. They cheer you on. They remind you of your strengths, and they lift you when you feel like hiding. Ayan, 7 kami po dito lang sa grupo na to. Lahat ho kami nagtutulungan. Ito lang ho, just recently, si Maita ho, ayan ho, I'm sorry for the others, pero po kasi si Maita talagang ngayong just recently, na-push niya po ako ngayong just this week talagang hindi, sabi ko nga sa kanya, hindi niya na-realize. Talagang I was so thankful of her. At talagang wala po sa plano ko, talagang na ganyak po niya ako sa isang bagay na wala po sa aking plano talaga. At talagang kasi nawalan na po kasi ako nawalan po ako ng talagang plano or what sa planong gagawin ko or ginagawa ko, dahil I was really afraid of rejections. Dahil sabi ko nga nung plano ko na to, I don't wanna do this. Nung pinasukan ko na tong business na to, I never just like what I was telling on my videos, which is really truthful, na talagang nung nagpunta po ako sa business na to, I never planned to do this business. Kasi talagang tapos na po ako sa mga business, dahil mula po nung pumasok po ako dito sa Amerika, na sa Pilipinas hindi naman po ako entrepreneur eh. Wala naman akong hilig sa business eh. Pero nagpunta ako dito sa Pilipinas, left and right, parang business there, entrepreneur here, entrepreneur there. Talagang halos lahat yata pinasukan ko na talagang ngayon, syempre yung mga kaibigan mo or what, I know everyone who's doing anything business. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, if they know you're doing business, or here she is again, here she comes. She's, until the time that they will probably be like, yung mga warm markets mo, they probably are gone already. So I don't wanna. And when they said that there's no, you're not going to sell, or you're not going to, you're not going to bother anyone. And here I am. So doon ako na ganyan. So, but here's the truth: being surrounded by people who believe in you is contagious. Little by little, you start believing too. That's when I believe in myself. So kaya ako na anuhan. So that's the best motivation that you're gonna have. So the action rebuilds self-belief faster than motivation, I would say. I didn't feel confident before I took action. I acted first, even when I was scared. Even when I doubted, and with every step, my confidence caught up. If you're waiting to feel ready, you might wait forever. Confidence isn't prerequisite. It's the reward of showing up. Okay? Kaya kapag sinabi natin na yung mga heart truths about why we do what we do, para sa akin, isa sa pinakamalaki ay ito. Binalik sa akin ng negosyong ito ang isang bagay na hindi kailanman magagawa ng sweldo. Ang paniniwalang kaya kong lumikha, umunlad, at bumangon muli. Kung hindi ka sigurado, simulan kung nasaan ka, ipagdiwang yung unang hakbang. Okay? Celebrate your first step. Plug into the people who lift you. And keep moving. Because sometimes the biggest transformation is not what you do, but in who you become. Okay? Sa Tagalog ho, dahil kung minsan ang pinakamalaking pagbabago ay hindi sa kung ano ang iyong ginagawa, ngunit sa kung sino ka. Yun lang po sa akin.
Thank you so much, Tita Molet, for your openness. I love what you said. So, Tita Molet shared how this business helped her rebuild confidence after life setbacks. So, it's true po na success really starts inside. When you believe in yourself again, you can do anything. So, thank you, Tita Molet. And before our fifth sharer, let me acknowledge our viewers. Glenda Pinion, Sis Glenda from, hello ladies watching from Canada. And Sis Maggie Scary from Australia, watching from Australia. Thank you so much for dropping by. And my aunt, Maria Edic. Thank you for watching. And now, Sis Mona, are you ready? So here's our fifth sharer, Sis Mona. The floor is
Yes.
yours.
Yan. Hello everyone. Hi, kamusta na po kayo? So, before I start, my name is Mona Lisa. Nasa Slate po ako. So, I live here in Spain and I am a mom, wife, and of course, a proudly digital business owner. Ayan, kamusta na po kayo lahat, guys? Miss you all. Yan, akala ko hindi na naman ako magkakasali. So, yes, narinig po natin. Yes, we heard Tita Molet na this business nagkaroon siya ng saysay. Mas nagkaroon ng kabuluhan. Yung everyday na pamumuhay niya, yung nagkaroon siya ng mas makasaysayan yung mundo niya ngayon kaysa sa noon nung nagtatrabaho lang siya. So, dadagdagan natin yon. Yung part na number 4, dadagdagan natin ng yung akin naman is we wanted work that feels like purpose, right? So, maraming tao ngayon ang nagtratrabaho lang dahil gustong magbayad ng bills, right? Siguro naramdaman natin yun or naranasan natin yun na nagtratrabaho lang tayo kasi magbabayad tayo ng bills, kasi kailangan natin na wala man lang purpose kung saan tayo dadalhin, di ba? Na walang kasaysayan. So, yung routine na yun, parang wala lang. Yung parang bumabangon ka lang sa araw-araw kasi gusto mong every month may sahod ka, may pangbayad ka ng tubig, may bayad ka sa rent ng bahay mo, or magbabayad ka ng mga electricity, ganyan lang yung buhay na ginagawa mo. At saka, yung mga needs ng pamilya mo na halos kulang pa or halos sobra pero konti lang ang pagitan. Hindi ko naman kinukulangan, hindi ko rin sinusobrahan, parang ganun. So, nalaman natin na sa business na ito, nagkaroon tayo ng purpose. Nagkaroon ng mas saysay. Nagkaroon tayo ng mas pahalaga pa kung ano yung ginagawa natin everyday. Di ba? So, natuklasan natin sa business na ito na hindi lang basta trabaho, kundi may misyon tayong ginagawa para hindi lang sa sarili natin, kundi sa mga taong tinutulungan natin. Ano yung importante nito, guys? Napaka-importante nito dahil isa ito sa nagbibigay ng sense of purpose na alam mong may ginagawa ka hindi lang para sa sarili mo, kundi para sa buhay ng iba. Okay? Then, hindi lang ikaw yung nagbe-benefit sa business na ito, kundi pati yung pamilya mo at yung mga natutulungan mo sa negosyo na ito. Di ba? Agree kayo sa sinasabi natin. Dahil yung community natin, napakalaki yan. Di ba? At hindi lang napakalaki, kundi lumalago pa araw-araw. Dahil dito, mas nagiging masaya, motivated, at fulfilled sa ginagawa mo araw-araw. Kasi hindi lang pera ang sukatan, kundi isang pagbabagong dala mo sa ibang tao. So, hindi lang pala yung pera, kundi nagkakaroon ka pa ng saysay dahil natutulungan mo yung ibang tao ng dahil sa business na ito, right? Kasi yung mga iba, kikita naman natin na tungkol lang kasi sa pera, tungkol lang sa kung ano yung benefits na naibibigay para sa kanila, yung bang nakapagpapasaya sa kanila na lahat ba para sa feeling mo is para sa sarili mo na lang. Sa business na ito, hindi lang ikaw yung nagbe-benefits, kundi lahat ng mga kasamahan mo, lahat ng mga nagiging business partner mo, lahat ng team mo, or lahat ng community. So, napakagandang basihan or napakagandang purpose ng isang tao kung bakit tayo nagkaroon ng saysay sa business na ito dahil alam mong ito pala yung purpose mo na makapagbibigay sa'yo ng ng tulong sa ibang tao na hindi mo siya hinahangad pero dumating siya. So, kaya nga mayroong kasabihan guys na when your work changes lives, it changes you too. Ibig sabihin, habang tumutulong ka sa ibang tao, tinutulungan mo na rin magbago ang iyong sarili at ang iyong buhay. Ikaw mismo ang nagbabago rin. Nagbabago ka rin pala. Hindi lang yung ibang tao, kundi yung sarili mo din. Na nagiging positive, empowered, at inspire. So, yun po yung nakapaloob na idadagdag ko kay Tita Mulet na nagkaroon ng saysay yung araw-araw na pamumuhay mo na sa trabaho lang pala is nagtatrabaho ka lang kasi gusto mong magbayad ng mga needs mo na sometimes yung company kung saan ka nagtatrabaho hindi ka pa binibigyan ng yung capacity mo bilang isang manggagawa. So dito pala sa business guys, bibigay ka na nga ng kasayahan sa ibang tao, nakakatulong ka, nagkakaroon ka pa ng fulfillment dito sa sarili mo, hindi lang para sa'yo, kundi sa mga tinutulungan mo. So, yun lang guys, ang sa akin. Ayun.
Thank you.
Miss you all.
Sharing. Yeah, we miss you too. We miss you too. So, pagaling ka as ever. And thank you, Sis Mona, sa sharing yung napaka-inspiring. This is what we love about our business. We find our purpose. Imagine doing work that not only help you, but also changes others people lives. So, this is why we keep going. It's about making a difference while we earn. So, thank you so much, Sis Mona. And let's welcome also our sixth truth sharer, Kuya Bowels, as he shares his own truth from the heart. So go ahead, Kuya.
Hello, hello. Ang gaganda naman ng mga sabi ko sa inyo, maraming magaganda kayong matututunan dito. Again, my name is Wells Garcia po, and I have the honor of sharing hard truths, right? Hard truths about about why we do what we do. So my topic will be what's this? We wanted to choose freedom over fear. So to continue po, let me be real with you. Taking the first step, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Kasi pagka yung may I like for me, taking the first step was not easy. It wasn't easy because I had doubts. Alam niyo nung nung una kong parang makita yung ad nung makita ko, totoo kaya yun? Too good to be true, di ba? Yung mga ganyan, di ba? Ignore muna. So, I had fears. So yung bang what if I fail? What will people say? Yeah, 'di ba? What if I'm not good enough? Yun eh, 'di po ba? But deep down, sa kabilang parte po, I also had this whisper. What if it works? 'Di ba? Ganun yun. Oh, teka muna, bakit nagawa nila yun? So what if this is exactly the breakthrough I've been praying for? So, yan ano yun eh, parang naglalaban yun eh. So, at some point, I realized po that fear was holding me back. Fear was holding the pen to my story. So, and I had to take it back. I had to take it back. I didn't want to keep living in survival mode. I didn't want to keep saying, maybe next time to my dreams, di ba? So, I choose freedom. I choose freedom, the freedom to try, freedom to grow, di ba? Freedom to live without, or freedom to live something that I could call mine, di po ba? So I didn't have all the answers at that time, di ba? But I had faith. I had faith that God doesn't put dreams in our hearts just to tease us, di po ba? Faith that small steps in obedience can open big doors. So, pagkatapos mo, since then, uh, my life didn't become perfect. So, but it became possible, 'di ba? I started seeing results. I started meeting people who lifted me up. It's like, yeah, look at this beautiful ladies together with me right now. Well, Coach Daphne, yes, what was that? Nung nakita ko sila Coach Daphne doon, tsaka si Ivy first time, I was so excited. And then the second time with the Coach Maita. si Coach Maita ka na rin. So, it's inspiring. I started believing in a future where fear didn't make my choice. I did. Right? So, um, if you're watching right now and fear is still loud than your faith, I want to tell you, freedom isn't given. It's created by those brave enough to try. So you don't need to be I mean, you don't need to be fearless, of course. Andiyan lagi yan, di ba? But you just need to be moved despite, you just need to move despite fear. So you can build your freedom one bold step at a time. You are not alone in this, right? So in closing po, let's let this be your sign. Let this be your sign, and if you can do it, sabi nga po nung yung aming ad noong nakaraan, yung group ad namin is if you can do it, or if we can do it, you can do it too. So let's start letting fear, let's stop. Okay, let's stop letting fear write our stories. It's time to choose freedom. So, thank you so much. Yun lang po ang aking idinagdag sa aming
Thank you so much, Kuya Brother Well. So that's really and absolutely true. Starting, yeah, we feel that way too, Kuya, when we started. So starting something new is really scary. But choosing freedom means we act despite fear. So it's faith in action and it's a faith over our fear. Sabi nga ni Kuya, I love freedom. So freedom is never handed to us. We create it step by step with courage. So thank you, Kuya, for your inspiring message. And now it's an honor to introduce our last but not least truth sharer, Coach Daphne. Take it away, Coach.
Ayan, wow, na-inspire naman ako kahit I'm the last one, right? From Ivy, from Sis Maita, from Tita Molet, from you, Smartest, from Mona. We're glad to see you back, Mona dear, and Kuya Wells. Wow, wow, wow. This is what keeps me going, right? The people that surrounds me and inspire me each time. It's not just about one-on-one mentorship. It's about the community that helps other people or other business entrepreneur rise, not just like, connected, you're not connected, everybody helps everyone. And fear, yan, di ba? Fear and openness to something new and always willingness to learn. Ayan, overcoming fear. Ayan, I love that you believe in yourself, right? Even in celebrating small wins, having a purpose and knowing your why. And I'm so blessed to be here. So anyway, for me, I guess tonight, for those who just tuned in right now, this is Coach Daphne. I'm located here in Texas, USA. And maybe you're wondering, I'm a physical therapist, doing online business as a coach and a mentor. Why am I doing this, right? Finding a purpose also. It's not just about earning money, but having a purpose in life, to help fellow uh, entrepreneurs, fellow immigrant workers, who wants not just revolving around work, but having a plan B and start, you know choosing the life that you want. Yes, for me, maybe Have you ever wondered why people do what we do? Yan. A lot of people ask that question, right? But for me, let me share with you that this business is not just for extra income alone. It's something deeper. Like what I've said, mentioned before, it's about having a purpose. And my amazing fellow entrepreneurs already shared important nuggets of great value tonight, and I hope that you put it into your heart, or maybe touch your heart in some way or another, right? So take a deep breath, maybe if you're watching this on a replay, get your favorite tea, and allow, while watching this on a replay or right now, that it would touch your heart in some way or another. So I wanted to share with you several insights about what we do, the truth about why we do what we do, di ba? Kasi we're just ordinary people, just like you and me, right? Having extraordinary possibilities. Yung first time kong nakita yung business, I saw that online, pero sabi ko, para naman tong hindi totoo. But guys, I had already started skeptical, but that's normal. Is this really for me? Totoo ba to, di ba? Totoo ba to yung nakikita ko online? Then I realized, I look at my life. I'm a wife, breadwinner, eldest daughter sa family ko sa Philippines, right? And on top of that, I work full-time as a physical therapist. Siyempre, long days, di ba? I work 5 days overtime on a Saturday at times, and yet I realize something, di ba? I don't have that yung other resource extraordinary step into extraordinary possibilities like what we're experiencing right now. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, kailangan ko ng something new, ng pagbabago. I just have to put into myself na I'm willing to learn, and I have to be consistent and take the first step. So, like you, a lot of you, nakita nila ito sa ad na to. But for me, after seeing a lot of ad, this business came into the right time, at the perfect time, when the global crisis hit and it was introduced to me. So, I'm so grateful kasi this is really an opportunity, a possibility for busy people like us. We're working full-time, at the same time want to start having change in their life. So, and that's exactly what get into why I started this online business, right? I was able to juggle the job and the business as well. And the best part is I really don't have to, bug family and friends, what this online business have, because you can do many ways, right? But on my part, I was not able to do, like, really bug my family and friends to be in this business. And using the attraction marketing was the best thing that happened also in learning the skills and tools here in the business. Number two, why a physical therapist like me, or a healthcare worker, diba? They said that I already have a stable job. Why have an online business? Am I not satisfied with what I have? It's not really about just having I love my profession, don't get me wrong. I really love what I do. But also I wanted to start planting seeds na, di ba? So that my future self will thank me. I don't want to wait until, that I'll just start working hard, and then I want to start now, so that I will have more at peace. I'm able to enjoy the life that I want with my family right now, while my parents are still here, and creating more memories. It's not just about job, it's about having a balance, a work life balance, di ba? So my why has been really my family. Maybe sabi nga, nakaka-relate kayo na working long hours, sacrificing weekends, putting your dreams on the back burner, right? Or sometimes, like for Filipino immigrants, the always giving, but you forget about yourself as well. So it's okay to help other, because this is what I really wanted. But let us not forget also to make time for yourself, work life balance, at the same time Start now. Start saving uh, for you as well, while having the tools or means that you can still help and still saving for your future, di ba? So, bakit namin sinasabi we can do it? So can you, di ba? Ayan. Kasi to be honest po talaga, we're not here to impress anyone. We're here to inspire. The only difference lang po is between us and someone still scrolling or wondering, is this for me? Is that we said yes. We took that initial step na napakahirap kasi maraming skepticism, maraming doubts. Kung kaya ko ba to, kung tunay ba to, yung mga ganyan na question, right? But I just follow my gut, and I know in myself that I wanted to change, and I stayed consistent, and I learned that through mentorship as well. I was the one of the person saying, maybe it's not real, maybe it's too good to be true, di ba? Sabi nga ni Kuya Wells, yan yung mga unang-una naming, what do you call that, have in mind, initial reaction. But then I thought, what if I just give myself a chance to find out? Yung time na ganun, bigyan mo siya ng open-mindedness, and then I am so grateful that I did it, di ba? So I jumped in, I took a leap of faith, because here's what I want you to know tonight. If we can do it, so can you, di ba? And the beautiful thing is you don't have to walk it alone. Look at us, right? We're helping each other. Like if you have listened a while ago, how not financially connected business entrepreneurs like Sis Maita and uh, Tita Molet work together hand in hand to do something of great value to each of their businesses. So that's the power of community here. Ayan. So if your journey feels fast or slow, remember this. It's still your season. Don't give up, keep going, because every small step adds up and you are closer than you think. If you have read Napoleon Hill's some one of this chapter, right, about the gold miner, right? He stopped when he's almost hit the gold mine, right? So don't stop, keep going, because if you've been curious, let this be your sign telling you something. Don't just keep watching, di ba, from the sidelines. So if you ever connected or felt like you relate to one of us, don't hesitate to reach out, connect, because you never know what's possible for you, your family, your future, right? So we hope that we'll see you in the inside. Until then po, keep going, keep believing, and God bless everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, nakaka-touch yung message ni Coach Daphne. So, Coach Daphne, our last year, shared to us that we're just ordinary people making extraordinary things happen. So, because we took the leap of faith. So, it's a proof that if we can do it, you can do it too. So, we're ready to walk with you every step of the way. So, ayan, tapos na yung aming topic for tonight. So, it's closing time. Thank you so much, Bloomshine team, for gracing our live tonight. So, to our followers, our audience, those were our 7 heart truths. Why we do what we do. We didn't share them just to tell stories. We shared them because maybe one of these truths is your truth too. If you've been looking for more than just survival, if you've been craving time freedom, or if you just want to believe in yourself again, this is your sign. Your dreams are valid. They are not too big, not too late, and not impossible. Your children are watching you, not just how you provide, but how you dream. Show them what's possible. So success doesn't start with resources. It starts with a decision. You are not alone. We are a global community of dreamers and doers, and we will walk this journey with you. The only question is, are you willing to take that first step? So if you are ready, Send us a message. Anybody from us that you think we could resonate with your story, join our next info session. Don't wait for someday because the life you dream of, it's possible and it can start tonight. It's not tomorrow, it's tonight. So I hope you gained a lot of golden nuggets tonight. Thank you. Coach Daphne, do you have something to add or anybody as we close tonight's episode?
Oh, yes, yes. So if you're watching in the sideline and if you're wanting to have a change in your life and this little feeling inside of you keeps telling you to do something, that is your sign. Don't let it pass you by. So connect with anyone who you resonate with. Register your name and your email on their website. Watch a complimentary webinar and see you in the inside. A dream is only a dream without action. So take action, take a leap of faith, and God bless everyone.
God
Thank
bless.
you. Good
Good
night,
Thank you.
Monday.
Martes.
Thank you.